For our God is a consuming fire.
Do not approach the mountain or touch the foot of it.
Whoever touches the mountain is to be put to death.
No person or animal shall be permitted to live.
There was thunder and lightning with a thick cloud over the mountain and a very loud trumpet blast.
Mount Sinai was covered in smoke because
the Lord descended on it in fire. Smoke billowed up like smoke from a furnace, and the whole mountain trembled violently.
When the people saw the thunder and lightning and the mountain and smoke, they trembled with fear. Do not have God speak to us or we will die.
Behold, the bush was burning. God called
Moses, do not come near. Take your sandals off your feet, for the place on which you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac,
and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God.
I have seen these people, the Lord said. They are a stiff-necked people. Now leave me alone, that my anger may burn against them.
Then Moses said, show me your glory.
He said, I will abandon them and see what becomes of them. My anger blazes forth like fire and ignites the foundations of the mountains.
Then Moses said, show me your glory.
Soon the people began to complain about their hardships. The Lord's anger blazed against them. He sent a fire to rage among them.
Show me your glory. The Lord in his wrath has burned down the strongholds of Jerusalem. In fierce anger, he has burned in Jacob like a flaming fire. He has poured out his wrath like fire. Moses said, show me your glory.
And the Lord said, you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live.
We are consumed by your anger and terrified by your indignation.
You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence.
If only we knew the power of your anger. Your wrath is as great as the fear that is your due.
The people of Israel said to Moses, behold, we perish. We are undone.
We are all undone.
Everyone who comes near to the tabernacle of the Lord shall die.
Are we all to perish?
In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and exalted, seated on the throne. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 they covered their faces.
With 2 they covered their feet.
And with 2 they were flying, and they were calling to one another,
Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory. At the sound of their voices, the thresholds shook, and the temple was filled with smoke.
Woe to me, I cried, I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King.
Then one of the seraphim flew to me, having in his hand a burning coal that he had taken with tongs from the altar.
With it, he touched my mouth and said, see, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for.
And the people screamed to Moses. When he prayed to the Lord, the fire stopped.
For you have not come to what may be touched, a blazing fire,
and darkness,
and gloom,
and a tempest,
and a voice whose words made the hearers beg that no further messages be spoken to them. The sight was so terrifying that Moses said, I am trembling with fear.
You have come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, to God the judge of all, and to Jesus the mediator of a new covenant.
Therefore, let us be grateful for receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, and let us offer to God acceptable worship with reverence and awe,
for our God is a consuming fire. In that day, the branch of the Lord will be beautiful and glorious.
The Lord will wash away the filth.
He will cleanse the bloodstains of Jerusalem by a spirit of
judgment
and a spirit of fire.
The Lord will create over all of Mount Zion a cloud of smoke by day and a glow of flaming fire by night. Over everything, the glory will be a canopy.
Show me your glory.
This is what the Lord says. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up.
Do you not perceive it?
I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland.
Show me your glory. Do not be afraid, Jacob, my servant, whom I have chosen, for I will pour water on the thirsty land and streams on the dry ground. I will pour out my spirit on your offspring and my blessing on your descendants. Show me your glory.
Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name.
You are mine.
You walked through the fire.
You shall not be burned. Show me your glory.
And I will put this third into the fire and refine them as silver.
And I will put this third in the fire and test them as gold.
They will call upon my name and I will answer them.
I will say, they are my people. And they will say,
the Lord is my God.